Now, where were we? Now, where were we? Now, where were we?
Tagito, can you teach me the games you're really good at? Tagito!
Hey, we need to change the ambush position on short notice. Yes, that's right. Confirm it as soon as possible.
Is Adler on the phone? His job seems tough. But what's this ambush about?
Oh, Chido. Tagido. What about Puka candy? I love Puka candy. Tagi. That's amazing. You must get to try all the new candies as soon as they come out, right? Tagido? I want the new limited shelf so bad, but I haven't had the chance to try it yet. Tagi.
Boss, Miss Taco, please wait a moment. I'll be back with the candy in no time.
Tagi. Tagi. Really? Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's no big deal.
Well then, let's head inside and enjoy ourselves while we wait.
Now, how am I gonna have Tagito make this up to me later?
Should I buy it or not? Should I buy it or not?
Check out the new Puka Chocola Ellie Tour special. Why not take a bite? Gentle caramel and rich cocoa dance endlessly on your taste buds.
Should I buy it or not? Should I buy it or not?
Dance with caramel and cocoa. Check out the new Puka Chocola Ellie Tour special. Why not take a bite? Gentle caramel and rich cocoa dance endlessly on your taste buds.
Buy it or not?
boss. I've got the limited candy. What's going on here?
Well, Sir tried to win Miss Taco a plush toy, but it's not going very smoothly.
Tagido! Tagido! Tagi! Tadagi! Huh?
One moment, please, sir. I understand, sir. This claw machine is likely rigged. Given your dislike for injustice, I know you're tempted to use your abilities to teach them a small lesson. However, you've always taught us that true grace lies in upholding our principles even in the face of injustice. I humbly ask that you reconsider your actions, sir. Let's not compromise the dignity of A-Bone over such a small matter.
Mr. Arthur knows how to speak. Tagido! Tadagi! Tagido's pretty childish in places like this, even though he's the big boss. That's what Gap Moe is, isn't it? Tagi? Todo.
He's so easily pleased. How about Adler and I give it a try? We might get lucky and actually win something.
Oh, Gigido!
Yes, sir. We shall deliver this victory to you.
Good luck!
That's expensive. 5,000? That's expensive. Oh my gosh. It couldn't have been any more perfect than that. That was perfect. Nice. I gotta go do all of them. Oh, it wanted me to do this one. Damn. At least I have something to collect and decorate in my house. I have a feeling this one's just gonna be like super easy. This is the one right here.
Yes! I got one!
Oh, Tagido. Gido Tagi. Tadadaki. Tagidodoki. Tadadaki.
This is some character arc I've never heard of.
Todoki.
Spoil of
And
our
here's the
victory.
limited edition candy the boss asked me to buy.
Wow! Is it really okay for me to accept all this?
This is all a token of Sir Tagido's appreciation.
Tadadaki. Thank you all so much! I'll treasure these. After I move to my new place, I'll keep it by my bed and cuddle with it every night. With the sweet candy as my fuel, I'll bring it to life. I'll make sure to send you a video, Tagido. Tagi!
What do you mean by bring it to life?
After I get my sugar fix, I can make toys move, you know? All kinds of toys. As long as the toys belong to me and are loved, I can share my will with them.
I see. So this kind of ability also exists.
Miss Taco, you have an adorable ability.
Hehe. Tatagi. Hehe. Do. Tagi. Oh, there's more to see? Tagi. Blue police?
This is the name Sir Tagido gave Azure Vista when he invested in it.
Oh, you mean Azure Vista? I've seen people mention it in their posts. They say it's amazing for night photography with a lovely sea breeze. It even ranked in the top 3 for the Bridge Crossing's annual Best Date Spot poll.
Allow us to lead the way. This way, please. Pray, sir, let's go through the...
Free to download game. Check it out. This is the best anime game. And it's free. I was gonna get into Final Fantasy Online, but they didn't let me spell out my name Christian. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess they have something against Christianity or something. So I guess whoever runs Final Fantasy Online isn't a Christian. I don't get it. Christianity symbolizes peace and healing and hope. Peace, healing, hope, and forgiveness. Like good qualities in life for a human being. It doesn't make sense for any Asian or for any being in this universe to go against that unless you're an extremist. Like in Africa, they kill lots of Christians because clearly they're mentally sick. Dude, people who do shit like that, it's, man, some people are just wired to be bad. It's crazy. It doesn't have to make sense that these people are wired a certain way and they just think that way. And unfortunately, Final Fantasy Online chief or whoever the hell runs that thing isn't a Christian. Who knows what he believes in? Like, you couldn't offer me $1 million to tell you the primary religion in China or Japan. Like, you just can't.
Intersection at White Parrot Street.
Have you got something else planned?
Doggy? If it isn't Taggio, the big boss behind Avon. You're always spoken at those shadows. What's the occasion Mr. Never shows his face? Feeling brave enough for a stroll with just a handful of goons, huh? I bet you've lost count of all the big shots you've ticked off and the enemies you've made out there, huh? Why do I feel like I've seen them before? And here I thought it was something special. So it's just that kind of weakness, huh? So cliche. Perfect time. Let's smash everything he cares about to bits. Right in front of his eyes! Please understand. Listen!
take care of the other arrangements.
I'm not only Ikidaime the Kaluki. Here to fix you up.
Oh crap.
I won't let you lay a finger on the boss.
I can't believe me. The one who bridge
Who does girlfriend think she is?
Here, this should help. Feeling satisfied.
I wonder if you and Tagato ever bothered to coordinate your made-up backstories.
Stabilizing your condition.
Right back at you. The roaring tiger of bridge crossings. Divided by zero.
Oh, God, you. Here it comes. It'll be fine soon. Where would you like me to start?
Save the day! My turn!
Trust me. Walk the timing.
Cutie, I'm here. Better get used to it.
Are we the baddies here?
Feeling satisfied. Let's go. Doing what I can. Let me heal you.
I can't believe it! I The future of the Kaluchis is in your hands now. You're way too serious. Oops, my bad.
Are you all right?
No way, not seriously.
Sir Tagido values talent and doesn't wish to make things difficult for you. You may go.
Listen here, you slimy otter! Don't think you're off the hook. We'll get our payback someday, mark my words! Don't forget my 1 year supply of Gubichi! Huh? Gubichi?
This is a code phrase we use in our organization's operations. It means to start a new life.
Ah, I see now.
Who's causing this commotion and blocking traffic?
To avoid delays in our journey, I'm afraid I must ask Sir Tagido and Miss Tako to keep a low profile for now. While we didn't start this mess, being questioned would undoubtedly eat up a lot of our time.
At last, we can get back on track with our original plans.
Tagi do Tagi! That was so fun! So so thrilling! What a blast! Appraiser and Mr. Adler, you're both so incredible! With you around, there's nothing to fear when the unexpected happens. This is the true power of Tagido's Anomaly Hunters!
Thanks for the kind words.
We're just doing our job.
And fracture!
Where would you... Let's go! Stabilizing your condition. Here, this should help. Funds for the Koichis? Hello, new friend.
Nevertheless, I must apologize for my oversight in not preventing those two adversaries from approaching earlier. I'm sorry for causing you alarm, sir.
Tagi! Does this kind of thing happen to Tagido often?
It's just another day at the office for us. Right, boss?
Tagido Tagi! Tagigido!
Trust me.
Azure Vista! I'm so glad we get to check this place off our list before leaving Hetero. Do. Tagi. Tadagido? Absolutely! Let's go snap some night shots over there! Tagido!
Understood, sir. We're approaching a pivotal moment.
What's our next move?
Next on the plan, Sir Tagido's Operation Love Confession.
Operation Love Confession? Is Tagido really planning to confess here? What are the odds of this actually working?
Based on our discussion last night, the key to this phase is to create a scene with enough impact. We need to give Taco a major surprise, but it also needs to be conspicuous and grandiose enough to naturally draw the attention of everyone around.
Is there a specific reason for doing it this way?
Under the influence of surprise and awe, the object of affection might become overwhelmed with emotion. Moreover, the attention and admiration from onlookers will create a sort of invisible pressure. Even if Taco isn't ready to reciprocate the feelings outright, she'll find it hard to refuse firmly in such a situation. This gives Tagido a better chance of getting at least an "I'll think about it" kind of response.
I see. So that's the psychological strategy at play here.
It's all based on relationship advice Edgar found in magazines. However, I personally have some reservations about this plan. As mentioned before, it's difficult to refuse in front of a crowd. This means a grand public confession might put undue pressure on the recipient.
So you're considering it from the perspective of respecting Taco's wishes?
Yes. During last night's discussion about this plan, I hesitated to bring up this point. I wondered if we were too focused on Tagido's emotional expression as the confessor, while overlooking Taco's feelings as the recipient. I decided against mentioning it. Partly to avoid dampening their enthusiasm, but also for two other reasons. On the one hand, Tako is quite fond of dramatic scenes in TV shows. A flashy romantic approach might indeed appeal more to her tastes. On the other hand, since Tagido believes this is the best way to express his feelings fully, we should support his all-out effort as his friends. After all, our initial goal was to help him avoid any regrets. I'm sharing these concerns with you, Appraiser, in hopes that we can work together during the upcoming Operation Love Confession, and be prepared to adapt to any unexpected situations.
I understand what you're getting at, Adler. You want us to keep a close eye on Tako's reactions, right?
Precisely. We're not just looking out for Sir Tagido. Tako's feelings are equally important. If things don't go as planned, we should be ready to step in to prevent any awkwardness and protect both parties and the relationship from harm. Of course, the ideal scenario is for everything to go smoothly without any need for our intervention.
Adler is so thoughtful, considering even Tako's feelings. No problem. Protecting the boss, and also the boss's beloved, is exactly what we capable lieutenants should do.
Thank you for your understanding, Appraiser.
So, about this big surprise in the plan, what exactly are they planning to...
It seems they've opted for a rather clever approach that's budget-friendly, but should still be reasonably effective.
Hey! Adler! Over here!
Oh? Looks like the supplies have arrived as well.
The Imaginato is all here.
It's quite heavy.
Thank you for your effort in bringing it here.
Phew. We've been running around non-stop. I'm absolutely wiped out. We've done all we can. Now it's Tagido's time to shine.
It appears this plan was put together rather hastily, with many aspects left unchecked for feasibility. However, so far, things seem to be proceeding relatively smoothly.
It's all thanks to the Colucci's unbeatable adaptability and can-do spirit. In other words, you're just relying on everyone else to pick up the slack, right?
Everything is in place now. Let's inform Sir Tagido.
Shouldn't we watch Tagido's show from a bit further away? I mean, only a dummy like him wouldn't find it suspicious to see so many similar faces in one day.
Excuse me, boss. Everything you requested is ready.
Tagi. What's up, Tagido? Not happy with how the shot turned out? Don't worry, we'll slap on a beauty filter later. Tododoki. Oh, what's the exciting surprise? Tagido. Tagida-do! 닭이도 닭이다도. It's us!
Tagedo can actually do something like this?
닭이도
Imagine it all spiraling out of control.
Miss Taco, look out!
Boss!
It's not your fault, boss. Not too difficult.
do my best, Fraser. Not the head. I'm here. Oh, God, you. Here it comes. It'll be fine soon. Intimacy through pain. My turn.
Let's finish this!
I'll do my best, Fraser.
You from up here. Let's land soon.
Doing what I can.
Let me heal you.
Where was you feeling? Satisfied. I heard you're calling. I'm maxed out, cutie. Let the games begin. Time to switch up the beat.
Trust me. They splinter and fracture.
I'll do my best, Fraser. It's about time. Look at you, always in a rush. Now it's my time to shine.
Let me take over.
I'll do my best, Fraser.
Let me heal you. I should keep my distance.
thank you.
Let's go. Let me heal you.
Intimacy through pain.
Let's finish this!
I hate the accompaniment to me.
Cutie, let the games begin.
Sure. It's all soft and mushy.
Here I come. Here, this should help.
Let's save the day.
Let's go.
It's about time.
I will defy you. By Shiro!
Not too difficult.
Do my best, Crazy.
Now it's my time to shine.
Where would you...
Let me take it.
Feeling satisfied.
I heard your call.
I'm here. It'll be fine soon.
Intimacy through pain.
Make splinter and fracture!
Do my best, Appraiser.
Time to switch up the pace. Too slow. My turn.
It's all over now. Is everyone all right?
I'm totally fine. Mr. Adler swooped in and saved me just in the nick of time.
Ah, that's a relief.
That really gave me a fright.
I'm afraid we didn't fully understand this anomaly, even though it's a commercially available product.
I remember hearing someone at DSD say there was something odd about Imaginado, but I didn't think much of it at the time. Who would have thought its nature was that when molded into a living creature, it actually comes to life like that?
Yes, sir. You did an excellent job.
I really loved this gift, even though this accident happened and we couldn't keep it. But just like Tagido said, it'll be really hard to forget such a special performance in the future. Thank you, Tagido.
Tagido really did give it his all, didn't he?
this rate, we'll be done cleaning up soon.
Finally! We did it! Ugh. Stuck here doing this mind-numbing task for days. How dumb. Tuggy. Who could have seen this coming? We were just winging it ourselves. That's too bad for you. That otter lady isn't in Hethro anymore, is she? Tuggy-do! Tuggy-duggy! What a little optimist.
Are you done cleaning up? We've been closed for days now. If we keep this up, the landlord's gonna think we've finally gone bust and come rushing to take back the place.
We're just wrapping up.
Everyone's been working hard, so we're finishing up ahead of schedule.
Listen up, you little troublemakers. Don't think you can just sit back and let Adler take the fall for you this time. If you cook up another half-baked scheme and blow things out of proportion, or if you mess around with someone's scenic spot again and we end up with people banging on our door demanding compensation, if that happens, what you'll have to do, it won't be as simple as a bit of cleaning. Do you understand?
You're not gonna make us do shady jobs to pay for the damages, are you?
Shady jobs? Those sleazeballs at Easy Hire have been watching you guys head out with your tools before sunrise every day. Today they had the nerve to come over, putting on this fake concern act, asking if we'd finally gone broke and were making you do illegal work to pay off debts. They even offered to help out with some job connections. Now who do we have to thank for all this,
Tuggy.
All right, wrap it up and let's head back. This heat is killing me. Oh, right. I just got a postcard earlier. It's here. Letter from Taco? Here, want to take a look?
Tuggy! Tuggy-duggy-do! Wow, Taggy-do! Look at you!
It seems Taco has indeed been touched by Tagido's sincerity.
What's the deal now?
See for yourselves, why don't you?
Let me see. Dear Mr. Adler, thank you so much for risking your life to save me that day.
Mr. Adler has always been quite popular with oddities, hasn't he?
I will see through the Nexus.
Here, this should help.
Feeling satisfied. Ready to save the day.
Here it goes!
Where would you like it? Want some more?
I'm here! The view from up here.
Let me take over. The wind's just right. Hit. Perfect angle.
Moby Dick's clerk said the latest issue has arrived, so please handle it, Tagido.
Tagido!
Good morning, you two. Is there something to be picked up?
You're up early. It's nothing urgent, just the latest issue of the Anomaly Sky. I asked Tagido to pick it up.
Sounds like a magazine on anomaly collection.
You're right, but it's about low-threat anomalies approved by the Bureau of Anomaly Control. The content is basic, but very informative. Keeping up with anomaly trends is part of A-Bone's operations, so I'm an avid reader of Anomaly's Guide.
Tagido! Tatagi!
Why not join Tagido for a walk?
Sure. I'd like to explore the area, get familiar with it. Lead the way, Tagido.
Tagido! Tagido! Tagi Tagido! Tagi Tagido! Tagi Tagido! Tagi!
Stay sharp, stay smart. No anomaly grades from the start.
Is that Mint's voice?
Tagido! Tagido! For class 1 to 4 anomalies, don't panic, don't clap. Protect yourself first. Seek help from the Bureau of Anomaly Control or Certified Anomaly Hunter. Daily reminder, think twice, don't pay the price. Unlicensed anomaly hunters can cost you more. For class 5 and 6 anomalies, follow the Bureau's instructions. Find the nearest temporary shelter and wait for rescue. For class 7 and above anomalies, follow the Bureau's guidelines carefully.
Hey, Bones Restore is here. It's been a while.
Tatagi!
Good morning. Here to buy the latest Anomalies guide for Adler? Here it is. Oh, the new weekly fantasy is also in, featuring the latest serial of Tales of Nil. I remember you like manga. Want to take this?
Tagido! Gido-ta.
You said it'll pass for now.
Checking out.
Tagido!
Sorry, sir. This customer was here first.
Apologies. Thought no one was here.
Da!
You can go first, sir. Tagido, let's take a weekly fantasy.
Tagi!
Thank you.
All right. Got everything. Let's head back.
Tagido! Tagi!
Which one should I buy?
should I buy?
Huh?
Which one should I buy?
Oops, sorry. Are you okay, Gramps?
I'm fine.
Taki taki.
Being called Gramps wouldn't feel good for anyone young.
Taki-do?
Hmm?
Taki taki.
Wait. Was that the same person I saw? Never mind. Doesn't really matter. Let's head back to Abon. Ethro has so many curious things. Maybe it's another anomaly at work.
Taki taki-do!
If anyone finds a lost item, please return it to the security office.
Taki-do!
The appraiser and Tagido are back. Allow me to introduce you to Bianca. Bianca is a new client who just came in with a commission.
Hello.
Bianca, everyone here works at A-Bone. The owner will join us shortly. Feel free to bring us up to speed as we wait.
As I emphasized, this is critical. Don't brush me off with domesticated oddities or children.
Doggy do. Hey, you impolite old.
Tagido is an outstanding restorer at A-Bone, and the others are capable anomaly hunters. Respect and understanding for team members is also one of the prerequisites for us to advance cooperation with our clients.
Isn't it the owner's decision whether to take the commission? The opinion of the person before you is the same as the owner's. Now that the shop owner is here, what brings you to our little shop, Landrick PR?
The company from the news.
So you assumed I'm Landrick's PR just from the branding? Though silent, one's demeanor speaks. Isn't that your industry's favorite saying? What I want to know is, with Landrick's resources, why come to a place like Hankaku Street? Let's get to the point. What's the anomaly commission you can't have the public know? It's unclear if it's an anomaly. Our collaborating perfumer is missing. All right, missing person. Security office. Adler, see the guest out.
My records show that your utility bills, insurance, and fines for unauthorized ads have been overdue for months.
Also, fines for property damage, printing debts, breach of contract lawsuits. Stop!
You're done speaking. The boss said no, and it's a no. Leave.
Look at this proposed contract. Complete our commission and we'll pay this amount.
Commission details, confidentiality. Here. If the conditions are met, the client agrees to pay. Oh, that's a lot of zeros.
That's a generous offer with VIC exclusive services.
Bianca came a long way. Let's hear the details before deciding.
Adler has a point.
Fine, let's hear it.
Please, have a seat and tell us more.
I'll cut to the chase. We need you to find Toshi. We're at a critical stage in developing our new product lineup. At Toshi's request, we lowered contact frequency. However, he went missing 3 days ago. We've searched everywhere we can think of, but we still have no leads. With a new product launch coming up, word of Toshi's disappearance must not get out. Our request is simple. Find him as soon as you can. I know of that perfumer. Young, but quite skilled.
Many of those bottles and jars on Hotori's desk are from Landrick, so we do have some connection.
The lady has always valued talent.
There's one more thing I overlooked. Our new employee is eager to showcase their skills.
That's right.
Looks like A-Bone should take this commission.
With so many hunter agencies and bridge crossings, why did they choose us? It can't be because they trust our, reliable shop owner. Doggy doggy!
All right, what are you waiting for? Go find him and wrap this up. Take good care of our precious. I'll get back to work.
We'll do as the client said and visit the place of the guy who went missing.
Take care and stay safe. Do take good care of them, Natalie.
ain't got to worry when the Colucci family is in charge. Toggy-do! Shh! Just wait until I give each one of you a house like this and we go big!
Do we have an appointment?
Hi. We have an appointment with Toshi.
Please wait here. Actually, Miss Bianca has told us to let you go straight upstairs when you're here.
A-Bond detectives on the case!
It's you.
If you still think domesticated oddities and children are unreliable, you can send us back. But the deposit is non-refundable.
I didn't mean that. If my words offended you before, I apologize. I was too anxious.
Tagido.
Is this where Toshi was working from before he disappeared?
You can investigate freely. Just please be mindful of the arrangement. I don't want his work disrupted.
Understood. Let's get started.
This annoying bird. I'm gonna catch it so hard. You! Stay still, don't run! Catch it!
What's this? We didn't see this during our previous investigation. Toshi's disappearance must be connected to this anomaly.
Sorry. I couldn't find any data on this anomaly.
Whoa! Even the brainiac doesn't know? But you've got a whole library in your head!
What's happening?
Was that an anomalous realm or some baddie's Esper ability?
Such a fat dog, yet so nimble. What did it grab?
The sensor on the table. Miss Bianca, do you recognize that sensor?
It didn't seem significant. I've been here several times and didn't notice it.
Strange. They're talking about an ordinary dog.
Could the person we're looking for have been taken by that dog? Oh, like the bird?
The bad dog and Stinky Bird must be in cahoots.
We need to understand the connection between the bird and the sensor, and the dog's whereabouts.
Should we ask around?
Oh, wait, don't bother. Empty your pockets of funds. Hurry, hurry! Trust me, empty them!
That won't do. Those intel dealers won't give us information for free.
Intel? You mean those couriers?
Shh, quiet! If Boss Lady knows about this, she's gonna go funky on my ears again!
Couriers.
Stary Express. They run a courier service, but they also deal in intel on the side. A-Bone sometimes does business with them, but Otori told us not to get too close.
Special circumstances call for special measures! It's our first commission with a newbie! We can't be slow! But you... Edgar! What happened to all your pocket money?
Gave it all to you last week.
You insisted on taking that sculpture from the shop.
It was really cool. Oh, forget it. What now?
There's one more person we haven't checked. Tagido! Hand over your stash. Tagido! Tagi! It's just money.
When this is done with, I'll ask for a bonus for you from Boss Lady.
Is your companion okay?
They should be fine.
Hope your investigation goes well.
Don't worry. We'll update you with any new information.
Thank you.
Tagido, let's go.
The wind's just right. Perfect angle.
The others aren't a big deal. One grunster, one poker face, and two owls. But be careful with the old lady named Jo Yuan. Tagido! Watch out, or she'll trick you out of your info.
Poker face, owls, old lady?
Stay close.
Sterry Express at your service. Well, if it isn't the little ones from Ebone, a rare guest indeed.
Doggy!
Long time no see, little Edgar. Have you decided to learn the trade from me?
This dummy isn't leaving Ebone. Stop trying.
Lady Juyuan, we're here today to buy some intel.
Oh, is there a new commission?
Trade secret. Tagido.
Looks interesting.
Where did this bird come from? And where can we find it? And whose dog is it?
One piece of intel is now turned into several. Didn't your boss tell you, in business, impatience is the enemy? You must be the new appraiser at Ebone.
How did you know?
Let's discuss the deal, Lady Juyuan.
You don't know any of it, do you?
Since I'm the only one here today, can you really afford my rate?
You name it.
If your boss were here, we could talk.
Juyuan, perhaps you have other conditions.
I like dealing with straightforward, clever people. I think we'll get along. Let me think. New customer discount, one piece of intel, in exchange for getting to know the appraiser. How about it?
Huh?
Does that mean no charge?
Really?
I'm a woman of my word in business.
Favors are the hardest to repay.
Deal.
Looking forward to working with you, Ebone's appraiser. So, what's the question?
Leave the thinking to my minions.
The sensor and bird being taken must mean something. We want to know about the bird.
Smart question. Wait here.
So secretive.
secrets are a woman's weapon. This bird and sensor aren't documented anomalies. They appear in a manga called Tales of Nil.
Manga? Tagidogido!
You know how to contact the manga's artist?
This person was an obscure author a couple of months ago, with no contact info. But I found the expense records of the Tales of Nil editor. Besides the publisher and home, he frequently visits a residential address. Could it be the author's address?
Ah, impressive. Thanks.
Without these skills, I wouldn't be Starry Express's top courier. Complimentary service. I'll be delivering nearby. Want a ride?
That was oddly kind of you?
Gotta help in all the ways I can.
Thank you, Chuyuan.
Doggy doggy! Doggy dodo, doggy doggy do, doggy 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 do, doggy doggy do, doggy do. Doggy do, doggy do.
Here you are. Good luck.
Don't forget my fee, new friend.
I thought the manga artist would live in a big, cold house like the perfumer. Nothing beats living like this! Gotta say, I really like this manga artist.
Excuse me, is the Cake Sweeper Sensei home?
Someone is here.
Excuse me, I'm here for Cake Sweeper Sensei.
No? Hey, are you here for the manga artist too?
And you guys are?
We're just on community visitation.
She doesn't seem to be here though.
And there.
Should we bust the door down?
Huh?
Busting it down? Well, I don't really want to make this a scene for the neighborhood, but I guess that's the only way to make sure Sensei is safe.
What's happening?
Can I eat this dummy, Sakiri?
Help!
Kiromaru, stop eating that! Keep your eye on that door. Now, on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Stop!
Cake Sweeper Sensei, are you home?
I'm not going out. I ain't got no manuscripts for you.
Seems like she thinks we're her editors trying to chase her down for her manuscripts.
Cake Sweeper Sensei, I mean no harm. I just wanted to ask you if you've seen Dandelion.
You what? Ah, trying to trick me into giving you my manuscripts now, huh? Nice try.
I'm talking about my dog. It looks like it's the dog from the last chapter of your manga. It looks exactly the same as my Dandelion.
The dog? Wait. The dog I saw. Is this what it looked like before it went missing?
So, you're saying that your dog has been gone for about a year now and recently showed up in the manga?
Yes!
Oh, what? Totally thought you guys were here to squeeze my manuscripts out of me. Why didn't you just say that? I was scared soulless. Come on in, chop chop, before my editor comes for me.
My name is Boom Boom, and I came to Hethero to look for my dog. Dandelion, that is. I found Dandelion on my way home from a convenience store. He was trying to fish a cookie out of the trash can, but then the can flipped and landed right on his head. I named him Dandelion because he sheds his fur all the time, which makes me sneeze all the time. Dandelion is quiet and lazy. He likes to sleep on the sofa mat and watch dramas with me. We have mandatory workouts on weekends. We take a walk by the beach, then stop by the convenience store for our favorite snacks before heading home. Back on a weekend about 11 months ago, though, it hit me while we were just waiting for the taxi that I'd left this manga that I'd just bought in this fast food restaurant. So I left Dandelion on the beach alone and returned to the fast food restaurant for the manga. And Dandelion was gone when I got back to the beach. I looked everywhere, but never found him. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have left Dandelion there.
Dandelion? How is it mentioned in the Tales of Nil? Hey, you didn't kidnap the dog, did you?
Wait, me? Kidnapping a dog? Are you out of your mind? Do you really think a shut-in manga artist would go out of her way to kidnap a dog when she barely even wants to go downstairs for food? Why would I want a dog when I'm barely keeping myself alive?
Makes sense.
Where did you see Dandelion, though? This dog in the manga looks exactly like Dandelion, doesn't it?
It was quite an interesting experience. By the way, have you ever heard of Pawn Moonlight?
Pawn Moonlight?
People say this pawn shop only shows up on the night of the 15th of every month. And all your wishes can come true as long as you're willing to pay the price. What if I told you that I've been to Pawn Moonlight? And that's where I saw this dog and the Fire Phoenix.
A place that makes all your wishes come true for you as long as you're willing to pay the price. Huh.
They say that being a creator isn't about having creative streaks, but about having one long creative block. Anyway, 2 months ago on the 15th, I was wandering around all night avoiding my editor, hoping to stumble across some inspiration. I was walking around when I bumped into this big door. Having ran out of ideas, I didn't want my editor to find me. So I opened the door and took a chance to find inspiration. But no, there was only this pair of twin brothers and they asked me if I had a wish. Well, those brothers don't look suspicious, but still. See, I hesitated because I had to pay a price.
What price?
The twins said the cost depends on the weight of the wish. I thought about wishing to become the best manga artist in the world just for fun. But they said it would cost me 20 years of my sight.
How are you supposed to draw if you can't see anything? That's ridiculous!
Yup, that caught me by surprise too, but they went, "Your wish is sure to come true once the pawn contract is signed, and you will only be paying your price after your wish is thoroughly enjoyed."
Speaking of which, your Tales of Nil only just started gaining traction, right? Wait.
Please, Tales of Nil is mid at best. It's not beating Gen Z. Since I was already there, I figured I should make the most out of it. I asked the staff if I could look around in Pawn Moonlight for research purposes. Before I left, I asked the twins if I could use what I saw there for my manga. The easygoing one agreed, as long as the two of them aren't in it. Immediately on my way back, I started working on the next chapter of Tales of Nil. By the way, your dog and all the anomalies I saw there became my source material.
And then Tales of Nil became the bomb.
Yep. Pretty sure this Pawn Moonlight has got something to do with the perfumer.
Highly suspect. What else did you see in the pawn shop?
Talking white snakes, fish flying in the air. And other creatures whose names I can't even recall.
That's Dandelion's collar.
Turn it, spit it out! Oh, you're shaking it too hard! Chill! Kiromori was probably going to puke again in a bit. So you heard it all, huh? Write down your contact info. I'll give your thing back to you when this guy pukes it out.
Well, I stumbled into that place by luck. It was really dark, so I forgot. I did try to look for it after, but never found the door again, no matter how hard I tried.
Sounds like an anomalous realm that requires a specific condition to enter.
Let's head back to A-Bone for now and we'll think about where to find this pawn shop. Don't worry. We'll keep you posted about Dandelion if we see it.
Please do. I can't live without my Dandelion.